wrapping up the first are tonight with a most unusual tag match. With Hawk and Animal, the Road Warriors, facing the unprecedented team of Snarl TV champion Tibor Belescu and Rage TV champ T-Dog Tomasio.
The following tag team contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, at a combined weight of 610 pounds, Hawk and Animal, the Road Warriors.
I think our boy Myron might have earned his gold star for the week, pairing up the Snarl Television Champion and the Rage Television Champion, who just had a match against each other about a month ago as a tag team against Hawk and Animal.
I'm nosy as to how the Dogster and the Hungarian Hurricane will gel as a unit, with both working with someone other than their usual partners, No Way Jose and Sir Reggie Smythe. I mean, it's like you said, they just competed against one another not too long ago, and while they're both on good terms, no animosity between them. How will they work together against a team like Hawk and Animal, a team so synchronized, so in lockstep, they practically finish each other's sentences?
That's the magic of this match, Wally. We're gonna find out.
Their opponents, first, from parts of Rome, weighing 240 pounds, they are WL Rage Television champion, T-Dog Tomasio.
You're not wrong, Wally. Things are a whole lot different in this one. This ain't Mass Incorporated, and I'm not in there with them because we are synchronized and in lockstep. And we would have given the Road Warriors a serious run for their money. In fact, we have given the Road Warriors a serious run for their money. But as far as T-Dog and Tibor Belescu working together, I don't think it's going to be a problem. But the Road Warriors definitely got a bit of an edge.
A win for T-Dog and Belescu is gonna hinge on them using their combined skills in the most efficient way possible. The potential is there with the Dogster's technical skills and Belescu's brute strength, but they're gonna have to learn each other real quick. If not, then Hawk and Animal will have the advantage of experience on their side. His partner from Budapest, Hungary, weighing 200 pounds, the WL Snarl Television champion, Tibor Belescu.
It's gonna be an interesting little experiment, and who knows? If T-Dog and Belescu do function well as a team, we might see them together again, or possibly even a combination, involving their normal tag partners, also in the mix. Yeah, Myron Schimmelman's definitely put together a match we're not likely to see every day.
He really has. I'm seriously keen to see how the Dogster and Belescu work together. But the house here in Phoenix sure seems to be on their side. Despite the wild popularity of the Road Warriors, I think these folks wouldn't mind seeing the boys upset Hawk and Animal. But can they pull it off?
Well, they are definitely extremely popular. Look at these fans, man. Wow. Really into this team. Gonna be interesting to see how they fare against Hawk and Animal in this one. A pretty incredible tag team match to close out hour one as Road Warrior Hawk and the Dogster get ready to go here. As referee Willie Johnson sounds the bell, they come forward, they lock up. The Dogster with a kick to the midsection, a jab, a chop, another chop to Road Warrior Hawk, and a snap suplex. T-Dog Tomasio pacing around, gonna make his way to the top turnbuckle in the far corner. Animal slowly making his way up to a standing position here. Here we go. Double X handle definitely found the mark right between the split mohawk of Road Warrior Hawk. Hey, a drop toe hold from the Dogster and into a possible submission. Hawk gonna have to fight his way out, and he sure as hell does. A series of shots to the face of the Dogster. Hawk back up on his feet, locks up T-Dog. Lifts him to the far corner. Big time splash and down goes the Dogster. Quickly back up on his feet though. A jab to Hawk. Hawk counters with a hard right. T-Dog counters with another jab. Look at this. Off the top rope. Leg breaker. Beautifully done. Here's a cover and a hook of the leg. One. But just barely a one. Oh, that's a trick I haven't seen T-Dog do for a long time. The Dogster with another jab. Gets a hold of Hawk. Another suplex. And the Dogster going after Road Warrior Animal. Nails him with a right. Takes himself out onto the apron. And here goes Animal crashing into the lip of the apron. As Tito Tomasio. Look at this. Road Warrior Hawk doing a little bit of showboating here. As T-Dog gets back inside the ring. Hawk misses with the throat chop. They lock up. Up over the shoulder goes the Dogster as he's walked towards the Road Warrior's corner. Head first into the turnbuckle goes the Dogster. Into a seated position in the Road Warrior's corner. Catches a stomp from Hawk. Catches a second stomp. The Dogster counters with a kick. Escapes the corner. Misses with the drop kick. Hawk with a clubbing overhand right to T-Dog Tomasio. Hawk gets a hold of the Dogster. Whoa! Hard shoulder tackle as Hawk makes his way to the top turnbuckle here in the far corner. And whoa! Nails him with an elbow just as he's trying to get out of the way. And here comes Road Warrior Animal on the tag. Animal fails to connect with the clothesline. Gets slammed down to the canvas by the Dogster. With a little bit of pizzazz right there. And here comes the Hungarian Hurricane, Tibor Belescu. Oh, this is going to be good. A series of shots from Belescu. He's got him up, sets him up for a tombstone pile driver. Well, now. Man, that Belescu is strong. Running kick from Animal. Takes Belescu down to the mat. A stomp to the back. Road Warrior Animal. Rounds up Tibor Belescu. Gets a hold of him. Snap suplex for the Hungarian Hurricane. Road Warrior Animal. Locks him up. Belescu with a series of elbows to the midsection says, oh, no you don't. Oh, Animal with a quick counter. Gets a hold of Belescu, has him up, scoop slams him, and quickly goes for a cover here. One, but just barely a one. Tibor Belescu slowly making his way back to his feet, but Animal right there to keep him down with a clubbing overhand right. Belescu winds up the arm, slams Animal down to the canvas. Gathers him back up again. The Hungarian Hurricane catches a series of elbows to the midsection from Road Warrior Animal. They lock up. Animal's got him up another scoop slam as Belescu rolls outside, and here comes Road Warrior Hawk on the tag. Tibor Belescu rallying the troops in the front row here. Here comes Animal. Misses with the clothesline. Oh, hard chop from Belescu. Takes Hawk down. Man, that was hard. A heel hook stretch from Tibor Belescu. Road Warrior Hawk still laid out. Belescu drags him halfway across town by his ankle. Oh, okay. Belescu catches a knee to the midsection. Hawk has him up. Inverted atomic drop right in the regions where it hurts the most. Belescu fails to connect. Hawk nails him with a right and a headbutt. Takes Belescu down to the canvas. And here comes Road Warrior Animal. And Tibor Belescu ain't moving. This is not good. Road Warrior Animal with a kick to the leg of Belescu. Follows it up with a second. Turns Belescu over. Turns him over again. And goes right back to work on the same leg. Well, now. Road Warrior Animal rounds up Belescu. Whips him to the Road Warrior's corner. Hard headlock punch. Belescu comes reeling out of the corner. Animal goes behind. Back suplex. Takes Belescu down to the mat again. And here comes Road Warrior Hawk again. Tibor Belescu. Want to think about tagging out at this point. A rolling elbow from Hawk misses the mark. Belescu with a running kick to the face. Takes him down to the canvas. Belescu drives a knee into the head of Road Warrior Hawk. And now Belescu going to work on Hawk with a heel hook stretch. Road Warrior Hawk really getting his legs worked on by the Hungarian Hurricane. Belescu rounds up Hawk. Takes him to his team's corner, head first into the turnbuckle. And here comes the Dogster. A team working together pretty good for the first time ever. Can't really say much. Oh, clothesline from Road Warrior Hawk. Takes the Dogster down. Here's a cover. 1, 2, but only 2. The Dogster kicking out at 2. Road Warrior Hawk catches a hard shot to the midsection, doubles him over. Hawk trying to break this hold from T-Dog. Hawk spun around with a hard right, and T-Dog going into a sweeper hold. This could be trouble for the Road Warriors. Belescu going to interfere with, oh man, a jawjacker. Takes the Dogster down to the canvas. Road Warrior Animal catching it from the Hungarian Hurricane on the outside. T-Dog says, come on and bring it, but that was probably not a good idea. Neckbreaker to the Dogster. Belescu with a sidewalk slam, but here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, the Road Warriors picking up a pinfall win over Belescu and T-Dog. Let's go get the official time.
The time, 6 minutes and 38 seconds. Your winners by pinfall, the Road Warriors.
It's the old song, guys. You can't win them all. And I'm afraid Tibor, Belescu, and T-Dog Tomasio, well, they tried to work together as best they could, but when you're up against the Road Warriors, most teams are likely to lose that particular match.
A disappointing loss for the new and unusual pairing of both shows' reigning TV champs. One wonders, will we ever see the two paired up again sometime? I bet if it wasn't Hawk and Animal, maybe some other team, they might have done better. Possibly even picking up a win in their first ever team up. But it's like you say, Tex. The Road Warriors are one very tough team to beat.
And that concludes the first hour. We'll be back with hour 2 right after this brief intermission.